Hello everyone, welcome to Pick a Card, and today we've got something special. We've got the teacups coming in for us, so we're looking at the teacups as much as anything else. So what you need to do now is take a deep breath in and relax and see which one is for you. 1, 2 or 3. Now I'll give you a moment to ponder on this, let your imagination flow, see which one has your message. And if you're new here, my name is Nikki and I do these readings every week. I do have a TikTok, so the link will be down in the description box. I also have availability for private readings, so if anyone wants to book in with a private reading with me, that's also in the description box. Okay, so here we go. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Which one have you picked? We're going to start now. So if you haven't chosen yet, pause the video. Right, let's just move these out the way. Okay, so we're going to go for the coffee cup first. And first off, I am being shown end of confusion. Literally end of the badness that you've had or experienced, you know, the limitations that you've had. And I feel that this has happened. I don't want to say that I feel that someone else has put doubt into your mind, or you've had that doubt for a little while. They've put it there for a long time and you've had that doubt. Now it's being cleared because you've educated yourself, you've moved forward, you've learned your lessons, so to speak, and I see this around you. There is a sense of money coming your way, and I feel that this is going to be from hard work, not from gift. So this could present a new job or something that is going to give you more stability that's coming through here. Okay, I do see that there are people around to help you, and they are meaning good things for you. They don't mean you any harm, so it's okay to trust them. These could be already people that are already in your life at this stage, but I do see someone coming towards you in the next couple of months that has got the tools that you need to progress further in your career. Now I'm being made aware of breaking through a period of feeling insecure, feeling lack in some ways. We're breaking through this. There is that coming here, and this is also going to give you the strength, the confidence and the ability to push things in your life. And I see a female around you as well. Being made aware of a female in your life that is going to be very, very supportive. There is some guidance, some counselling for some of you that you need. This could help you get rid of fear, limiting beliefs, self-confidence issues, imposter syndrome, even that kind of thing. And I feel that there's a lot here. This could be with relationships as much as anything else. So it's with something, with relationship with you and something else that needs to be looked at and needs to be discovered. Now, you have had some pretty hard obstacles to go through in the recent past, as in I'm seeing mountains here, I'm being made around of mountains here, but I see that this is going to even out. This is going to flatten out, and you're going to be able to see above everything that you need to do. This has been hard work. It's been one long, hard climb I'm seeing. There is someone around you who knows more than you do, that can give you advice, can give you guidance. There is a lot of support coming for you. I see a lot of support here. I'm also being made aware of the initial H. Now, I do feel that this is for something house. So you've got another word in front of it, like a name in front of it, something house. And I'm being shown that. This just feels as if, and I feel this is an Aries energy around it. So it's very fiery, very strong here. Sorry, it's my cats in the background deciding to go through a box. So yeah, I'm seeing something house here. So it could be, I don't know, whatever house you have that's an important, established an important place in your life here. I also am being asked to be showing you that there could be a frenemy in your way. Someone who appears to be a friend but is not actually a friend. I don't think they're an enemy as such. I appear that they're not giving you what you feel that they should be giving you, okay? So be aware of that person around you. get rid of some of this fear that you've been holding on. It's not keeping you, it's kind of giving you a limit, an upper limit, so you can't seem to get any further than this. Get rid of that fear, work on yourself, give yourself some self-confidence teaching or things like this. So let's see what the cards have got. Okay, first off, I'm seeing a lot of change coming in for you. That it's been you working on yourself, working on hidden fears, giving yourself more knowledge, learning lessons from the past and moving on from them, no longer focusing on the lack or the lessons that you've learned that have been quite hard, because the mountains in the cup are kind of saying to me that you've had a hardship here, you've had a hard lesson to learn, and I do see that this is now moving on. We're being reborn again in lots of different ways. I see that there has been some challenges, but you have now got the foresight, the ability to deal with these challenges in a very good and dynamic way. I see you moving forward very, very fast here. It's like you trusted the universe and now it's coming through for you. There's no doubts here anymore. I do feel that things that have been hidden away, Mary, the clouds, like clouds here and the cosmic clouds here, the things that have been hidden are coming to light. It's like, it feels like to me like the sun coming out from behind the clouds here, and all of a sudden you'll start to see things in a very, very different light. It's going to bring you more positivity too. I see that there is abundance coming in here, and this abundance could be love, happiness, whatever it makes you happy, but it's like, value this. Do not take things for granted. Know that you've put the hard work and energy into it, and you know how to recreate this again because you've already done it once. You don't need to kind of worry about things, but you need to value what you've got, appreciate, have gratitude, that kind of thing. And I feel that there is a lot going on here that, you know, is striking towards a new beginning, a well-deserved new beginning, may I add. It just feels as if you've put the hard work in, you've gone through the solitude, you've gone through that moment of, am I worth it? Can I do this? And now you're being rewarded for it. There's so much more potential coming for you than there is behind you. It's like you're absorbing and you're taking in that the abundance of sun's rays, the happiness that is deserved for you. Okay, so don't be afraid to take this happiness. Don't be afraid to stand up and say, you know, that's mine, I deserved it, I earned it, I'm allowed to have it. Don't step back now. Take up your space and shine in that light, because I'm being shown light here, being shown light here, and I'm being shown rays here as well. So it's kind of saying, don't dim to fit in, shape yourself, take up that space, appreciate all that you got, radiate yourself in that light of happiness, of glowing, of knowing you've done the right thing. So yes, I do believe you are very much on the right path, and rewards will be yours. So let's pick up pile 2. Here we go. So let's see what the cup's got for pile 2. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, a new house. I'm being shown some of you are going to be moving home, and it feels as if it's looking down into a valley or down into something. You're high up. You'll be high up. And I see like wisdom, knowledge is going to help you here. There seems to be 2 here, so I feel it's something to do with house, home, family, couples. Maybe some of you are getting married and moving into your first home, but I'm seeing the security here, and I see this built on strong foundations. There seems to be a winding path. It doesn't seem to be straight, so I do feel that you're going to have a few little ups and downs, but they won't be too much. They won't be like, oh my god, let's get divorced. I don't see this. I'm being shown a family tree here, so maybe some of you are considering doing having a family or something like this. Okay. Being shown a dog around you. I don't feel this is a literal dog. I feel that this is like a spiritual intake of a dog, like courage, faithfulness, that kind of thing. And I feel that there is someone around you who has the courage to be faithful, be true, be honest. They're not fearful of that situation. They will do anything for you to a degree. Okay, so don't push them, but they know that they are there for you. Now, this is kind of showing me like a magical time is coming up. Relatively stress-free and enjoyment. I see some of you are going on vacation, holiday, because it's showing me the sun here. So, and you're going towards it. So it kind of feels to me that this is a holiday, a well-earned rest that's needed. See that some of you have been caring for another person, as in literally caring for this person. And also laying to rest old feelings, old doubts, old worries. This very much speaks of security, of looking ahead, of not being fearful, of partnerships, of unity. This is a really lovely cup actually, because I'm being shown something about being solid, being full of union, and new partnerships coming in. Now this could be in work or it could be anywhere, but I do feel like this is more of a one-on-one partnership, you know, relationship kind of feeling. Now there are some worries, some doubts coming up, but I feel that these are more to do with hidden fears that you've got. These are going to be activated, brought out into life, so it's time to deal with them. Something you've been putting a lid on for a little while is coming to the surface and you need to deal with this. Now I'm being made aware of number 2. Oh, and I'm being shown a fish here. Now fishes are very good luck for prosperity. Now the number 2 speaks of either 2 months, past 2 months, 2 people. Again, this cup is very much about union, 2 people, 2 situations, you and something else. But we're seeing a fish here, which is prosperity, which is abundance, which is happiness. So if you are just coming into a relationship, into that happiness time, I feel that you are coming into a very, very auspicious time. You are going to have glowing and being made aware of a swan here. Now I know that swans mate for life as well, so it does show to me that this relationship that's coming into your life right now is your one. We are looking at soulmate potential here. There is so many things in this cup that are leading me to say 2 of something. So if you're looking for relationships, or your relationship is like recently had a bit of a hiccup, now is a time to know that things are sorting themselves out. It just feels like you're going up. There's no opportunity coming your way, and I see that this is good. You've learned your lessons and now you're both wanting to make things work. Being made aware of Italy for some reason, so maybe some of you are going on holiday to Italy. So let's see. Oh, we have boundaries, we have cups. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So some of you have maybe you've had a time of feeling a little bit lost, or feeling a little bit stretched, a little bit pushed in your relationship. If you've had one and you've set your boundaries, and you've needed to set your boundaries because someone was pushing them, or someone didn't respect them or understand where they stood with you, and I feel that you needed to set firm boundaries here, and that's going to be a good thing, because that's going to enable you to move forward with happiness, with healing, with purpose as well. I see abundance in this card too. There's lots of things coming towards you, but you just have to open up and allow this to happen for you. Things are going well here. I see a lot of peace, harmony, balance, abundance. Lots of peace and emotions here. Do not be afraid to say how you feel to someone, because it is going to be reciprocated. So if you're going for something new in a new relationship or things like this, then it's kind of saying this is your time to appreciate each other and know that you are going to be drawn to each other. You are attracting your soul partner right now. And it feels like a lot of energy here, because we've got the 2 of Cups here, which is like emotions attracting couple relationships, new beginnings, that kind of thing. And I think with the boundaries set, even if you've been on your own, you've kind of set your own boundaries. You know who you are now. You've grown and you know who you are, and I feel that you're coming into a time of happiness here as well. So yes, if you are looking for a new relationship, there's one coming for you. And if you're looking for extending a new, an older relationship, like going further, like taking the next step, like marriage or children, then this is the right time too. You're coming into a time of a lot of prosperity regarding relationships, okay? Personal happiness, abundance, peace, harmony. So if you've been having difficulties recently in relationships, this is your time to know that things are going a lot better for you, which is excellent news for you, number 2. So number 3, here we go. Let's see what number 3 have got. Now, first off, I'm hearing the word drama. Drama, drama. Seems to be a lot of drama in your life at this moment. Like people, situations, and it feels as if it's very difficult to get out of this, because I'm seeing a lot of people around you. I also see that someone's been acting in a way that has not been as honest as it could be. I'm seeing a fox here, and foxes are about cunning, and I see they're running away from a situation. Maybe they have dumped something on you or left you high and dry in a situation, but I see them running away from this situation. They're not wanting to, they're running away, and I see this here. I feel that something is coming away from you. It could be the ending of a relationship. It could be disagreements. Whatever it is, it's coming away from you. So I feel that there is a clean slate coming soon. But I just want to say there's a little bit of confusion, a little bit of doubt here. But my cup is saying to me, you have to start thinking about this in a logical perspective, not through emotions. You'll gain far more information this way. I do see that information is coming to you that is being brought to light here. Being made aware of a blonde-haired lady around you. She could be already in your life, or she has to come in your life. And I see that there's a blonde-haired lady here. Have faith, have wishes. Your wishes are going to be granted. Now, this person that's running away from you, I can't help but feel that this was the right thing to do. It could have caused an ending of a relationship or something like this, but I feel that this was the right thing to do for this situation, even if you don't feel like it at this time. This is feeling like it is the right thing for you to do, to create a new beginning, either for yourself or for them. But I feel for you, you're going to be benefiting it from, and you don't even realize it yet. You are not aware that you're going to be benefiting from their moving on from their callous behavior in some respects. You know, you may think it's very difficult, very hard at this time, but what you're getting now is you are coming into a season of planting a new chapter, a new beginning. Maybe this is not what you wanted and you're finding resistance here, but I do see that this was the best thing for you, because I'm being shown new roots being laid here. And this is where things are, like your dreams and ideas are going to be taking shape. So you could have lost your job, or you could have lost a relationship that meant something to you, and now you're scrabbling around in the dirt basically, but you're still planting new seeds as you do. And you guys are kind of saying to you here, it's time to realize your imagination, your dreams, time to make them grow, bring them into a new chapter, that kind of feeling. Now I do see something about, definitely about, I feel like earth energy here. It kind of feels like you're planting a new beginning, a new chapter, and don't have any doubt about this, because this is meant to be. Prosperity and happiness and security await for you, but I feel like you're kind of not trusting the situation. You've got one eye open kind of feeling, and you are not trusting it completely. But what is coming for you is going to be very, very interesting, very good. I do see someone else new coming in. If you have just split up from somebody, they will come into your life this year. I'm being made of rubbing noses, so I do feel that they're your partner, they are your one. So don't be too disheartened if you're just coming out of a relationship. It needed to end, and you are well aware that it needed to end, but you still got that emotional tie. So that is why I'm being shown to think logically about things. But they are coming in for you, and I see more with them. More prosperity, more abundance, more security, more of what you didn't have. It just feels like a better time is coming in. It's more smoother, more peace. And I see something about a family, creating a family here. And it just feels a very, very good time. It's going up. Instead of like being juddery, it's going up. Everything that you're working on right now will take time to come to fruition, so don't expect results straight away. Know and have faith that things are doing what they should be doing. You will be okay with this scenario, with this situation. It just feels like you are doing lots of things under the surface, but on the top of the surface, life is changing for you anyway, so you won't have time to dwell on what's going on underneath. I feel a little bit more at ease with what's coming your way. This year is going to end up being a much better situation than what it started on. Okay, so yes, okay, so here we go. So we are looking at, think about what it is you really want to do, where you want to go. It's time to make dreams reality. You've been given an opportunity, another chance in some ways to reach your goals, to reach your targets, and I feel that you can do this. Now, I do feel this is more around building towards the future. We're looking ahead, we're thinking about what we want, and we're being honest with ourselves. We are no longer living for somebody else's dreams, someone else's reality. We are being honest with ourselves at this point on. There is an ending coming, but this needs to happen. Again, I'm being made aware of the earth energy with the pentacles here, so it's kind of saying to me that there is some practicalities about what your situation is. Like, you're being practical about things, you're taking things seriously, you're not messing about anymore, and it's like your hopes, your dreams, your realities are starting to evolve, take shape, grow, and being nurtured. I do see a balance here that needs to happen, but it's also kind of a time of self-reflection, looking about, being honest. Do not be afraid to cut people out or a situation out if it's not going to give you what you need and what you want. I feel that you can sometimes be easily influenced by other people just to keep peace, just to keep her happiness here, but don't, because your happiness suffers from it. So it is kind of saying to me that we are building stability, we're building security at this time, but we're doing it in a way that's true to ourselves, not true to another person. And then being made aware of love matters here. So maybe you are being asked at this moment to be true to what you want from this particular relationship. It could be that you've been hiding a lot of things just to keep the peace, but don't do this any longer, because it's only making you feel fragile, unhappy, and I feel that you're out of sync. So it's time to get that balance back, and that self-reflection is so important. And once you have that self-reflection, you will be able to build on what you want, because you'll have no doubt about where you're going. This is a basic time of taking things back to zero, if you like, and starting again, but in a way that you understand yourself. I see new growth here, and I see potential for bigger harvests later on. So the harvest could be relationships, work, finances. They're bigger later on in this year. It just feels to me that you're doing the groundwork at this moment, and you're fulfilling in some ways this inner destiny that you had in yourself. So guys, I hope you appreciated all these readings. If you did appreciate them, leave me a comment below and subscribe to my channel. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much. See you again soon.